All these superstars this nigga all got on his team, boy. Man. What you got your scheme set at, oh? Yeah. Cause I got my shit on 3-4, but my shit don't represent 3-4, I think. Hell no, they where the outside linebackers at, they got fucking the right end and the left end, bro. And for the deep, the motherfuckers on the D line, they got 3 defensive tackles. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm like, this is why my linebackers not in the game. Like, this shit dumb as hell. You don't want to play another one, bro?
And this one over the back line of the end zone.
You don't want to play a Soldier Field, dog?
A shot at returning it, that's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35.
Yeah,
now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by Bronco 80.
Richardson off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get done. What kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running.
That nigga with disengaged 8 shit, boy.
And I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
On the double. Reload. Ready. Bronco 80. Go.
On 1st and 10, Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Lions defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And I know, just like me, you're fired up about this one because this is the irresistible object and the immovable force. They're going head-to-head, #1 versus #1. I've talked about that running backs renaissance for a while. Can they slow these guys down? Where's my helmet? I want to play.
Jeez, you are fired up. Something's got to give. Right back to Swift.
Come on, man.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. Richardson. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Get it together, fellas.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. He sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
They marching us down the bitch.
First down.
Cowboys, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Allen now looks to throw.
That's just big. I press triangle like that thing.
Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The second-round pick leading this offense
the
well.
fuck?
It'll be a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now let's go.
Now Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. 2nd and 10.
Stephanie. 19 Tiger. Steady.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Hold on. Why this nigga not in the game? My dude not in the game. I'm tweaking, man. Oh, that's you, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is to go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. You talk about this Lions defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
18, run. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And this one is incomplete.
Exactly. Come on, man. He's wide open. Come on, man.
2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get a few yards here to the 34. Well, this defense for the Bears very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Allen going to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Maverick. 1918.
From midfield, here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Griffin. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. That good for 19 and a first down. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here, because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has the 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers. If the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
To the air, Allen. To the left side, he finds Tesloa. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaac Tesloa, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0.
Bears nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
And they'll work this one out to about the 38. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now a toss play. It's Carson. And some space here. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 27-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
When you see a big-time run to the outside, it always comes back to setting the edge, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and they were perfect in setting the edge there.
And the funny part is, both sides of the ball talk about it. The offense has to set the edge so you can get outside. The defense wants to set the edge to control things so they can kick the run back inside.
Offense wins there.
Offense won big.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look middle here and give it to Odunze. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are back within a score. Point after try forthcoming. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Lions 14. Bears 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Griffin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Griffin. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Mustang 19. Ready?
On play action, Allen. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Rambo 80. Ready?
Allen.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now a give right side. Griffin. As he's got this game inside the 40 to 39. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Red. 70 Lions. Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Up the middle they go.
Look at that now.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now Allen. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you
Everything falling apart now.
What the fuck, my nigga? Where is he throwing the ball to, bro? You ain't threw the ball like that all season, bro. Ain't no motherfucking pressure. He just out here bullshit.
39-yard line.
Warriors 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco 80.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Gets past one man, and he works free. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off season working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
He just getting blocked.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaac to Slaw. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McManus now for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
He's supposed to catch that.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
How did he, man? This game, man.
2nd and 10.
19 Tiger. Ready? 79 Bronco. Cowboy.
Richardson to throw off play action. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's in.
Yo, I can't even challenge that shit, bro. I can't even challenge that shit, bro. Saw that shit up with the cats I'm posting.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Because, god damn, this shit is ridiculous. This shit is ridiculous.
70. Go.
Now Richardson. And this will go to Carson out wide. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 5.
18 rattling. Come on. Ready?
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. This is Carson. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Richardson looking to throw. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Rome Odunze in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Man, what you mean, bro? You ain't never seen a John Woo flick?
And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first.
What the fuck you watching, Zeus?
Kick is away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
24-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught at the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
I'll let you do the analysis, partner. But with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And this return,
you gotta cough that up. You gotta cough that up for the team, bro.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
First down, Detroit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Griffin will get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to pop that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
I can't tell. Look at this stuff.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Griffin. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's the former Bear. This is David Montgomery. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
It's 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got his...
Oh, come on, man.
And he'll be taken down.
Come on, man.
First down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. To throw, it's Allen. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 14.
Got it. Ready?
First down, Lions.
Ready? Bronco 80.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing now is Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Up the middle they go. Griffin. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
19 Tiger.
Here's Allen to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Operating from the gun. Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
From the gun, it's Allen. Finding Williams once more, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
We just ass right now, boy.
These last few plays, they've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the first and
We just
goal.
fucking ass.
Ready, break. Viking 18. Hut, hut.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself,
Yeah, I
he's
can't
good
tell.
now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
A chance to really
See, I
put this
can't
game
tell.
out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Bronco 80.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
I can't tell.
There. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Right there, hurt. Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin.
This nigga didn't even block, bro. He just let the motherfucker come right through, bro.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run.
These niggas not even blocking, bro.
They just aren't there.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They run again with Carson, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now he'll tuck this and run, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in there to get
All this whole line I got, these motherfuckers is not blocking.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters.
This nigga Omar put up 28 points on me in the fucking second quarter. It was wild.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point from McManus. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Man, that's some bullshit, bro. We can't even get to him, Juice.
At the line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And just not enough on the
what you doing?
Down around his feet and incomplete.
What the fuck was that?
Down big, you'd have to imagine this defense is just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he will have the Bears first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Here's Carson. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
He did not show up.
60 Bison. Ready.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it,
he did not show up.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Here's a tap forward by Richardson. And a great job there to lead that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A gain of a yard.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
70 Lions. Ready,
Richardson working from the gun. Pass caught by Burden. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard. 2nd and 9. Richardson going to move him around. Second and 9 now. And he's got it. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver. Because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Now the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
I thought I picked the audible, bro. I thought I picked them off on fake field goal, bro.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it.
Dude, why you touch it?
Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't it?
Ready? Viking 18. Mustang 19.
Allen going to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Here we go. Shot.
Now Allen. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and 5.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Richardson to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of...
As intercepted again, it's Richardson's third of the game. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
You're not ready.
They run for the first time with Ty Chandler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
Allen now looks to throw. A pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Carter, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
70, tap the 60, tap the 60.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense
48-20.
was on fire in this ball game.